Ever tried? Ever failed? No matter. Try again. Fail again. Fail better, we are all born mad. Some remain so. If you do not love me, I shall not be loved. If I do not love you, I shall not love. I can't go on. I'll go on, you're on earth. There's no cure for that. Every word is like an unnecessary stain on silence and nothingness. Do we mean love? When we say love, where I am, I don't know. I'll never know. In the silence you don't know. You must go on. I can't go on. I'll go on. We are not saints. But we have kept our appointment. How many people can boast as much? In the landscape of extinction, precision is next to godliness. I have my faults, but changing my tune is not one of them. There's men all over for you, blaming on his boots the fault of his feet. The tears of the world are a constant quality. For each one who begins to weep, somewhere else another stops. The same is true of the laugh. Just under the surface I shall be, all together at first, then separate and drift through all the earth, and perhaps in the end through a cliff into the sea. Something of me. A ton of worms in an acre, that is a wonderful thought. A ton of worms, I believe it. I shall state silences more competently than ever a better man spangled the butterflies of vertigo. Personally, I have no bone to pick with graveyards. What do I know of man's destiny? I could tell you more about radishes. Nothing matters but the writing. There has been nothing else worthwhile, a stain upon the silence. Poets are the sense, philosophers the intelligence of humanity. Nothing is funnier than unhappiness, I grant you that. Yes, yes, it's the most comical thing in the world. No, I regret nothing. All I regret is having been born. Dying is such a long, tiresome business, I always found. Let me go to hell, that's all I ask, and go on cursing them there, and them look down and hear me. That might take some of the shine off their bliss. If I had the use of my body, I would throw it out the window. I write about myself with the same pencil and in the same exercise book as about him. It is no longer I, but another whose life is just beginning. All I know is what the words know, and dead things, and that makes a handsome little sum, with a beginning and a middle and an end, as in the well-built phrase and the long sonata of the dead. It is right that he too should have his little chronicle, his memories, his reason, and be able to recognize the good and the bad and the worst, and so grow gently old down all the unchanging.